Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Lies of P. We're at episode 2 here in Krat. And our goal for today is to defeat the Mad Donkey and the Scrapped Watchman. If you haven't seen the last episode, I ran through the basics of the game and what is the best way to start for a new player and what would give you the best chance as a new player. But I forgot to cover one area. Well, actually, I've got to cover two areas of the game. Out here, you can train. You can also get train your parry timing out here, and it's a very good place. But I want to actually go more over what Legion arms kind of are, because they're kind of the unique aspect of this game. Legion arms do different things for you. Puppet string, basically, if you've ever played Mortal Kombat, is your scorpion. But we'll soon unlock other Legion arms, such as Flamberg, Fulminous, and the Pandemonium. I'll explain more when we get them, but as of right now, we will have to just wait until we get access to them. And I also didn't go over the other stuff, how you can get humanity, before I ended off the episode. You may have heard me say there's other stuff that you can do to gain humanity in this game other than lie. You can go here and access records and play the records in full. Yes, you do actually have to sit and listen to them. Or you can walk around the hotel while listening to them. And you will gain here a small piece of humanity. Now obviously there's no bar in the game, which this could have done with. But we're going to go hunt for Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard, which, if you don't know how to get to, because the game doesn't really tell you where to go, like a lot of the time. You go out through that door, and then through this one. We can't break down that door. Antonio will get mad. But I want to go more over the lore aspect of this game, as there's different classes within this game. And a class that we heard about briefly in the last episode was Stalkers. If you've, once again, have ever played Bloodborne, Stalkers are basically the hunters of this game. You know, we are our Stalker. We're tasked with defending somebody, which is usually what Stalkers do. There's also alchemists. Alchemists are the bad guys. We don't like them, right? They're a bunch of bollockses who want nothing but power in the land of Krat, and they'll do anything to achieve it through science and a whole bunch of evil stuff. Game will touch more upon them as we go across. But those are basically our two main human factions: the alchemists and stalkers. Stalkers don't like alchemists, and alchemists don't like stalkers. But that doesn't mean an alchemist can't be a stalker. Oh, and here's another faction.
Hey, let's be more careful.
These guys are also stalkers.
Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
So as you heard Gemini say, that's the Black Rebel Brotherhood. A whole group of bollocks stalkers who want nothing but tyranny and hell. So just keep that in mind. Stalkers aren't good guys. There are no good guys in this game. Oh yeah, you can also swap Legion arms. And you can actually fast travel as well. Now, Sophia will pop up there, because we can level up. But that's why my Ergo is blue. Or at least I think that's why it's blue. I never got the confirmed reason. Oh. But business as usual. We just want to go through the game, through the area. And just feel free to follow this video if you're struggling to get through this area. I will be going slow. I won't be, like, speed running the game because it's not the point. The whole point of this series is to show players how to get past bosses and how to get past areas.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long
Get me
ago.
though.
Before the puppet frenzy.
Oh wait. Krat Main Street. Oh, I thought it said something like Crapness or something. But no, Germany just mentioned there about the puppet frenzy. That's basically the explanation as to why puppets are all, you know, mad. It's a really cool way you can take care of dogs. Or other enemies from fact. Like, get over here! Now, you can actually reload your Legion arm. You'll be able to get items that do that called Legion holsters, I think they're called, or canisters. But for the base game, they don't really do much. Here's a better frame. Now we get a 15% damage reduction. But I think what people mainly struggle in is upgrade materials, and we'll go over them in a minute or two when we counter an opportunity to get our hands on one. Right, we need to be careful here, because there's this guy here. Biggest tip I can give for these types of games is don't go running into an area. Take it slow. Take enemies out one by one. We want to run past this guy. Stabble him. And kill this guy. There we go. I'm gonna run around here and get the shortcut. Down she goes. Now, the two bosses we're going to be fighting are a human and an electric puppet. Now, the Scrap Watchman is very, very unique in the fact that he isn't weak to electric. He's actually very strong against it. So we don't want to really use electric for him. You can if you want. Like, it does upgrade your damage, because Lysa P isn't stupid like that. But it just won't be as effective as on other puppets. Anyway. Let's take on this guy. Oh, this guy's very tough, so don't feel bad about using Abstract Defense. Enough with our great sword, we can take him down. And boom, here's a brilliant little item that we just got from him. Sorry there for the voice crack. Oh, no, we actually got one. So, these materials all do different things. Quartz basically lets us use our skill tree. I'll go more into that later when we're actually able to access that skill tree. And Hidden Moonstone, as you can see, is basically our upgrade materials. But this is, best way I can explain this is what's allowed you to summon a Spectre into the fight. I would like to say that no, it's not an online player. And no, it does not guarantee you're winning. It just gives it a little bit of a lenient way to do the boss. And also, you'll see other people who shame you for using a Spectre. Don't let them. Like, if you need to use a Spectre, use a Spectre. Do not feel bad about it. There we go. My PS5 mightn't be liking me very much right now. I'm gonna perfect parry him. I'd just like to state that you don't need to perfect parry all these enemies that I am perfect parrying. I'm just doing this to flex a little bit. Like for that guy with the spear, it's better actually to block than perfect parry. Oh, shite. Come here, bastard. Come here. Aha! Yeah, heal up. Now, I can't remember what we get by going down there. But we'll explore it anyway, because I'm pretty sure people will see a ladder and go, ooh, funny. Ooh, shiny. I'll give you a chance. Oh, yes. Oh, there's another one. So yeah, no, coming down here might actually be worth it. Because you will need more of them as you go up in tiers. It's not like, oh, I got 3 hidden moonstones, I can now go to +3. I think you need like 6 to go +3. Oh well, we'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out when I go to upgrade and then it says, shall we? We want to keep making sure our weapon is at max durability, by the way. Because you do not want to be caught with a near enough broken weapon in a fight. Right. Best thing I can do here for you guys is run past you guys. As you can see why. Oh. Oh, we died. But that's okay. That's okay. That shows that no matter how much time you play this game, you're going to die. You would actually have to get insanely lucky to get a no-death run on this game. And I'm glad now we actually caught that death. Because a lot of people probably are going to die there. Because there's a lot of enemies, there's a lot going on. But I can also show you why we got that ladder earlier. Okay, I missed all them priorities. I think the best piece of advice I can give to players is... I know it's very hard not to get tilted at these games, but that is the best piece of advice I can say for you not to do. Okay. Oh, we don't need to fight that guy over there, so we won't. Let's go up through here. Now, we do actually want to take care of all these guys again. Because it does make our life easier. Now, we don't want to be caught on the bridge against the guy with the gun. Oh, we almost ran off the edge there. Now, I never actually got this item. I don't know what it is. Okay, that's actually really good. That is actually a really strong item to have. Right. So, we're not going to run past everyone. Now, I don't actually have a way of dealing with you. Blocking you does seem just to be the best option. Right, so now we know that area is safe. We're going to bring this guy back here. Oh, we missed. Right. So, the biggest threat in this area isn't even the guys with the spears. It's this. These guys throwing that. Collect our ergo. Be careful with the guy here. He can catch you out sometimes. Oh. Gonna heal up. Oh, bastard. I'm actually gonna use him as a wee bit of a shield here. There we go. Legion Magazine is what they're called. They fill up the little yellow bar down at the bottom. Let's go up here. See what's up here. Try to wake you up, but you're gonna die. Hello there. I don't know why they added this section up here. I don't think there's really a benefit to coming up and trying and killing these guys. But we'll kill them anyway. Oh, well, you fell in the wrong spot. Uh-oh. No, we'll deal with him. Oh, yeah, no, because you can skip all there now. So here's where we want our electric abrasive that we picked up earlier. Because we need to kill this guy to get a really powerful amulet. And we'd want to use our absolute defense here. Didn't need it. GG. Oh, we also got another. Let's get another star fragment. Open this up. Ka-ching! And then we get more health. We can also grab this checkpoint without a worry. Hit 10. You can actually grab a very strong weapon here.
I know what you...
Don't worry.
For your...
Okay, we're just gonna skip this dialogue because we don't care for him. You can grab this. This is very, very strong for the early game, and also some types in the late game. I personally don't use it because I don't see the bloody need. Because these and these, but we're not just gonna spend. We're obviously not gonna spend 2k echoes on it. We're just gonna buy one, and then we're gonna go home. We're gonna go back to Hotel Krat now and upgrade our weapon. It's 17 minutes, so I want to keep these videos maybe around 30 to 45 minutes, so that way I can get some good detail in and make sure players know what they're going up against. Because I see a lot of people on this game go, oh wow, I'm just going to make a 10-minute video explaining the bullet points of what to do, and then they don't actually show you what to do.
Oh, I know.
Or they don't show you like a...
I know my way.
Show you like an in-depth guide on what to do. See, now we're +1. That was actually the right one, yeah? It is. We actually did upgrade the good sword. The correct one.
Welcome.
Oh, welcome to Hotel Krat. We're +1, so I think we're gonna upgrade that. I think we're just gonna level up.
I'll use my...
Just gonna level health. Because, screw it. What's wrong with leveling health? Gonna teleport back. So our next boss is Mad Donkey and Scrapped Watchman, and I won't end the video until I have beaten both. Or at least I will try not to end the video before beating both. Because Scrapped Watchman is a very, very tough boss, and you might get done in time, but I will include a recording of the successful run if I don't get it within the time frame. Now, there's a guy here, the absolute defense. Now, we're coming up to our first quest. And it's right down here. Although the area is very difficult. Might actually just... Yeah, I'm gonna try and like... Run. Damn it, didn't get back up. There we go, Dem Ergo. I'm gonna grab this. No. There is... Yep.
Oh, Murphy Highway. If only we could... Murphy. If only... Murphy.
Right. So, sorry to skip through all the dialogue. I thought there was about to be a really hard enemy around this corner. Yes, there he is. So that guy is wanting to get Officer Murphy's whistle. And he gotta go find it. Just gonna take out this guy real quick. Ding! Yeah, I forgot we can carry up to 5. I thought we could only carry 3.
Wait. I can see
And here's how we get our upgrade materials. Through butterflies.
Is that a
Because,
butterfly?
as you guys give you a moment to read this, because this
Why
actually
is the
explains it very
aircar
well.
reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
And here we go. Our first humanity quest. So, to explain quests in this game, there's non-humanity quests, and then there's humanity quests. Non-humanity quests just involve you getting an item and bringing it back. Meanwhile, humanity quests have a lie or a truth involved in them. This will have a lie or truth involved in it.
This must be for most people.
I didn't hit anything there, sorry about that.
This is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. Kind one. May I ask you a favor? My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother. Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes before I lose my sight.
She said the baby
There
was
we go.
at City Hall. Should
So-
we check it out? I hope everybody's safe.
We got this boy to deal with. Come on, you pansy! Ow. Ow. Okay, he took my... I don't really think you're a pansy. Oh. Way too early. Oh. There we go, broke his weapon. Which you can do in this game. There's a lot of interesting reactions in this game that you can do. Ba-ding! And he gives us that weapon. Which could be used later on for a weapon, but we are not going to use that weapon because I think I found a better setup. Right. You gotta take out of these guys. You can easily take out this guy by just stabbing in the back. These guys are really difficult to parry. So it does require a more knowledgeable hand. Especially that thrust about. So, hit this, repair it, and then hit. And we're going to go back now to our blacksmith and get this weapon upgraded. It's very hard to commentate over this game, I've now come to realise, but hopefully I can keep giving helpful tips along the way while providing some useful gameplay for those who are wanting to play this game or already struggling on this game. Hello, Sophia.
I know my way around.
There we go. We're now +2.
I know my
Oh,
way.
yes. Alter handle. Here we go. This is the weapon crafting system that I touched on briefly on episode 1. And as the game continues, you'll be able to craft more weapons, but we won't be crafting any weapon for quite a while. We've been mainly relying on the fate-related and absolute defense for a while. In which, hopefully, later in the series, we'll be able to get the black steel cutter and acidic greatsword handle. I put those two together in an advanced build, and mwah, we cook. Literally, it's a fire sword. Hit this. I still always laugh at Santa. Right. Let me out. Oh, you guys kissed. And here's our second boss. Don't worry about him, he's not overly difficult. Oh shit, I missed the message here.
Come out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for!
I want to actually make sure I'm fully okay for this fight. I'm not too good. I'm actually not too good at parrying this guy.
You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father. You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth. What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die!
Yeah, you can start this fight off with an instant charge attack.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
Or you can parry him, or you can backstab him. That's me. Backstab's a little finicky on this guy. But with this bat attack, you can easily just do this. Just get like a fuck to hell. Just gone. Right, back up. Oh. And don't be tricked by his big weapon. He does not swing slow.
Stop showing up already.
On some of his attacks. Some of them actually come out really fast. Especially when you break the weapon, he does that like overhead strike, which can get confusing. Ow. Ow. Damn it. Lucky enough for us, he does like no damage. So we can just like take hits all day. Get back that way. And he's dead. GG.
The truth. Now I feel bad for my comrade.
Our hand is covering it, but there is supposed to be blood there. That's so fucking ridiculous.
Finally, we meet, son. It's
The voice
a
acting for
dream
Geppetto is
come
amazing.
True. Seeing you like this, I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, won't you help me?
Yeah, thanks, Dad. You gave me the fucking clothes of a dead guy. But he did increase my pulse cells use, so guess that's handy. I think that'd be upgrade material there. As you can see, I'm not a very good parrier. Never really was. Only game I was decent at parrying at was Bloodborne, and the parry window on that is huge. But I would just like to say, that's not really a boss.
So
what we
about
just
to
fought.
find any more?
That was more like a... More like a mini boss rather than an actual boss. But we're going to go on to the actual boss in a minute. Oh, well, there's still the reaction you can do. Oh, damn it, missed it. Oh, yeah, that's right. Cool thing you can do, you can actually use this against other pups. Oh, fuck up, dog. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Ow. Ow, ow. Get my ass kicked. Broke his weapon. Oh, yes, we're actually going to want them, because they're going to be very, very useful to us. Because these actually, like, remove, like, poison and everything. I want that. Have fun. You get fried there for a wee minute, boy. This will be more apparent later. I'm not going to touch up on that just for a minute. Die. Now, I don't know if it's smart to take on the boss with less heals than normal. But we'll give it a go. Oh, we do actually need to kill this guy off to our right here. There we go. We get another star fragment from him.
Oh, no.
And there's the baby to complete that other quest.
Survivors here. What do we do? Just
You
give
have
her
to go
that
over here
baby
to
puppet.
find Murphy's little thing. Will you be my friend? Everyone is gone and I'm all alone. So a little tip for those who are brand new and using summons and you're running out of star fragments, this puppet over here will always drop one. I tested it on another save and he is guaranteed to drop one every time. And these guys are only guaranteed, I think they're guaranteed to do 2 moves every time they attack you. It was like kind of like a clever way of having them not overwhelm the player. Pick this up, and we'll do extra damage against this upcoming boss now. It's really handy having that right outside the arena. Now, since I am on 2 heals, I am actually going to summon here. And besides, we have 6 summons, so we may as well. And I also kind of just want to show how the summon thing kind of works. So let's buff our weapon and go in. There's really not much else we can do. Welcome to probably one of the best bosses in this game. Best looking bosses anyway. He's called the Scrap Watchman, but this is actually Officer Mitchell. No, Murphy, sorry. Officer Murphy, not Mitchell. No. This is the summon. Go get him. I mean, he's gonna go for me. Oh, and yeah, I forgot. Liza P is kind of a problem. When you watch the cutscenes, your buffs do kind of run out. So keep that in mind. See, having the summon kind of makes the fight easy, in the fact that you can just hit the boss from behind. Back off with it. And yes, you can parry lightning in this game. This is a really bad showcase for the difficulty of this boss because I'm using a summon, but it also just goes to show how easy you can make this boss with summon. No, he's not shot shit. Yeah, he's not dead yet. Also, our upgrades are bringing this boss to easy level. So we just got a whole bunch of shit. With him dead, we can now access our skill tree. We can now also get a new Legion arm, and we also can use our quartz. So I'm gonna go do that now. We're approaching about 36 minutes, so this would be a good way to end off the episode. Teleport back to Hotel Krat. Oh, actually, we could do this. No, we'll teleport back to Hotel Krat in the next episode. We'll start with that. Excuse me, that was very rude. Hello, Sophia.
You saved Geppetto. He's on the second.
Yep, we're also going to buy the 2 quartz from this guy. And we're going to level up with you. Just going to dump it all in the health for a wee bit. Till we got about 25 vigor. And we actually managed to save some throwables. So that was good. Oh, and I never realized, I don't think I actually explained why I use these. This is just so I can use Absolute Guard as a panic button if I'm feeling like, oh no, I'm about to get hit. I can just Absolute Guard my way through it. Anyway, Geppetto is about to explain the P organ to us.
Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me. Even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond the Lycian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory. P organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need.
Yes, it is called P organ. Weird name, but oh well. Oh, but the little clock that we see on the heart, that is how Sophia is reviving us.
Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
Now, welcome to the skill tree, everybody. Don't listen to the tutorial because it does a very bloody bad job of explaining it. So this skill tree allows us to do special stuff. Like, for instance here, increase our pulse health use. And with it, we fill up our slots with this. These are buffs. So, charge stagger, enhance fatal, enhance fable arts, or increase stagger duration. Enhance guard recovery, enhance fatal attack, pulse health charge. Basically, that allows us to gain more pulse charge when we are out of pulses from using fatal attacks. Perfect guard fable charge enhance. charge is favorable when perfect guard is successful. We could actually cheese the game with that, with absolute defense, because it counts as a perfect guard. Legionnaire increases ergo upon eliminating an enemy, which we are actually going to take. These two are self-explanatory. And we're also going to take enhanced fatal attacks. I don't know why I can't move. There we go. Game was bugging. Okay, game's bugging now for a minute. 1 sec. Need to sit back down in the chair. Okay, what the hell's going on with the game? Anyway, we could take this as well. We could take link dodge, and we're going to put in. What will we put in? Yeah, but we'll throw in throwable object, along with. Yeah, we'll cheese the game a wee bit with this. And doing so, on putting in 2 upgrade circles there, unlocks this part. Which means we can get another pulse cell use if we put 2 more in. Or we can get retain guard upon using a pulse cell. But we won't worry about any of that yet. What we do want to take is these 2. All the time, you always want to take these 2. No matter what build you're doing, because link dodge is needed to play this game. And, I mean, like, enhancing your pulse cells use. You can't go wrong with it.
From City Hall to the factory with the key I just gave you. Vanini gave me that key. And now he's missing. Rescue him if you can.
Right, so that's where we're going to go in the next episode. But for this time, I think we have made very good progress. We've killed 2 more bosses in this episode. We have learned how the P organ works. And we are also going to be completing our first humanity quest in the next episode. So, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.